casino.
Yes.
So, little staycation, just a little overnighter here because we're having slot withdrawals, or as we call them here in Australia, pokies. So, because you poke the buttons.
Yeah.
I think it comes from, they called them electronic poker machines or something like that. And then because we abbreviate everything here in Australia, they're called pokies. So while we're here and sitting down enjoying a drink, we thought we'd just tell you about our next trip.
Yes.
Where are we going, Nat?
Where else? Vegas.
When are we going?
November.
Yep.
Start of November.
So the plan that we've got at this stage is we're going to leave Australia on the Saturday 2nd of November.
Yep.
We are going to stay the night before at the Park Royal Airport Hotel in Melbourne Airport. So how long ago did we stay there?
2022?
Was it November 2022,
so,
that
yeah.
trip? We started at Park Royal. So if you've seen our Travel Day vlog from that trip, you would have seen the Park Royal. And we thought we'd do that because our flight is at about 10:20 in the morning, and I like to be at the airport 3 hours beforehand.
Yes, she does.
So rather than waking up at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning and making our way to the airport, we thought we'd stay the night before. We also got we had a $50 hotel voucher to use through Qantas Hotels, and then because I work for the Qantas Group, as part of one of our benefits, we do get a 20% refund on our stay. So after we check out of the hotel, what we've paid for it, they'll refund us 20%. So no brainer, really. Start our vacation the day before.
Yeah, started early.
And then what are we doing when we get there?
We'll stay one night in LA, just at the, what's it called?
Hilton,
Hilton, that's it.
Hilton, which we've stayed at quite a few times.
I know.
And we got the same deal. So we both had a $50 Qantas voucher. So we used one on Park Royal, we'll use one at Hilton, and again we'll get the 20% refund. So I mean that really helps bring the price down, which is great.
Yes.
And then Sunday the 3rd of November.
Off to Vegas.
Yeah. We haven't got flights booked for Vegas yet because they're still a little bit expensive with Southwest. They're about $84. So we're just waiting for flight prices to come down a bit.
Yeah.
But, it's still 6 months away, so there'll be no issues with flight prices coming down. First 4 nights?
We are at...
She has to think because I book all of
Rachel
this.
books it all. I know the 3 places we're staying, but what order, I'm not 100% sure. Is it...
I'll give you a hint. The worst first.
Is it Excalibur?
So there you go, the worst first. Look, we can't judge Excalibur because we've not stayed at Excalibur. So I don't want to say it's going to be the worst. It might turn out to be the best. I don't think so. But anyway, we've got 4 comped nights at Excalibur, both got a room each, and I think we've got 100 each in food and beverage credit and 25 each in free play. So we needed 3 nights in between our 2 MGM stays, but I've actually booked 4 because I did a comp match with Fountain Blue. So if you're following along on Instagram or Facebook, you would have seen that already. There's a great email contact at Fountain Blue. She's basically comp matching anybody's MGM, I'm guessing Caesars as well. So she gave us both a room each we've asked for 4 nights, even though we only need 3. And she's given us weekend nights, so we couldn't get any comps at any Caesars or MGM properties on a weekend night. So Fountain Blue. I'm really excited for that.
Yeah.
Number one.
I've not been there yet, so
number one because it's comped, but it's a beautiful new property, and just seeing reports already from people who have stayed there over the past month or so, they're loving the place, and it seems a lot busier now. So that was I'm really glad to get those comps sorted. And then the last
Park MGM.
So I stayed there on my solo stay in February, and it came down, I think we had good comps at either New York or Park MGM. And Nat really wanted to give Park MGM a go, and I'm more than happy to go back there again because I thought it was great. So, so 10 nights comped, 12 nights comped, but we're staying 11. Yeah. So the extra day that we've got for Fontainebleau, we'll just use that to do a late checkout before we move up to Park MGM. That way we don't have to get out of the room early.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's nice to get all of that sorted out. There'll be lots of people in town at the time. We've got social plans already.
Yes.
Nat keeps saying to me, "What dinner? Who are we
She's
going with?"
Planning all this stuff. I've got no idea.
Well, you know, it's Vegas is the place where you make new friends. So some of these friends we've met before, some of them are new friends that we've watched their vlogs, we've talked to them online, and we finally get to meet them in person. So hopefully our good friend Samantha from Minnesota will also be able to make it out as well. So it'd be great to see her if she can make it. So we've got a really big wish list. I've actually printed out a copy of our wish list. So it's quite long. So I thought, we'll just tell you a few of the things that we want to do. Like, I'm dying to go to Carbone at Aria, and I just watched Deveris and Travels. Their last vlog was they had dinner at Carbone and raved about it, and it's somewhere I've wanted to go for ages. I know Nat will like the food because it's Italian. So I'd love to go to Carbone at Aria. What else have I got on here?
She's got a lot of bars on
I do have a lot of bars on here. We've never been to the Skyfall Lounge at Delano. So, even just to get up there and see the views and everything, I think it'll be awesome. Really like to get off Strip and go to the Palms. I think I've only been to the Palms once, and that was on my very first trip to Vegas in 2010. You've never been to Palms.
No.
So obviously there is the Ghost Bar, which, again, to see those views would be amazing. But I've also heard really good things about Mabel's Barbecue, so that'd be nice. So it's not all bars, it's food as well. Bars and food, what more do you want? And when we're down at Fontainebleau, like to spend a bit of time back at Resorts World as well, because we sort of haven't been in there for a couple of trips now, have we?
No.
So see if we can give them a little bit of play and maybe get some comps from them. I really want to find the fancy bathroom. Like, there's a disco ball bathroom that people keep talking about. It's a bit weird, but wouldn't mind finding that. And they've got this periodic tables of Vegas. So you know how you have periodic tables for all the elements? This one's all about Vegas.
Okay.
So I think Keno Kid has showed it in one of his vlogs, or he's got a short on YouTube about it. But I want to check that out. Few dining places. We want to go to Best Friends at Park MGM. So we've got resort credit there as well. I think 50 each. And I don't think we'll get to use the free play there because MGM have just updated their terms and conditions to say free play is only valid on the first day of your trip. So anyway, doesn't matter. It was only $25. Like, the resort credit's good. Really want to go to Primrose for breakfast. What do you want to do?
I want to win a hand pay.
Oh yeah. So right down here, just this one here, it says Nat to win a hand pay or a major jackpot.
Yes.
So it's on the list. It means it'll happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's hope so. Yes.
But, like, is there any particular things that you want to see in casinos? Maybe win the Lake of Dreams that you've never seen.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that before.
So I saw that for the first time in February, so that's pretty cool.
Yep.
I'd love to try at SW Steakhouse at Wynn, so if we can save enough money, because I think it's a bit expensive, but I've heard
maybe if we win a jackpot tonight at Crown.
Wow.
You never
know. Yeah. So, and just, obviously we want to leave some days free to, catch up with all the people that are there. you know, we don't have to be on the go all the time either. We're in Vegas for 11 days, so you know, we don't have to have every day planned out fully. And you know, plans change. You know, I make my folder of fun and my spreadsheets and everything, but I'm also, you know, I'm a bit relaxed about if we wake up one day and decide we don't want to do what's in the folder of fun. So we are also going to go, we're going to try and go off strip. We're just waiting to see the comp offers from Red Rock and Durango. So we might do a little overnighter at one of those. At the moment, I'm getting comps every night.
And I'm getting
Nat's getting none.
And it was the opposite way last time when we stayed there last time. It was I got the comps, so don't know.
Yeah. But anyway, at the moment, the comp calendar is only up to the end of August, so we'll wait a couple more months to see if that extends through to November. And if it does, we'll just pick a night and we'll just have it double booked and head out there for a night. I'm really hoping Durango, since we've stayed at Red Rock last trip. I mean, we can still go to Red Rock, but to stay at Durango would be really cool. And we're going to do a little bit of shopping out at the Aroma Retail. So the place that has all of the casino scents.
Yep.
So we better make some room in the luggage for the shopping we bring back. You know that we struggle with luggage.
Yes.
And then on that same day, we're going to treat ourselves to a Japanese head spa.
Yes.
So that'll be something new. We've wanted to do one of those here in Australia, but they're about $250 for an hour. And even if it converts to that in you know, US dollars, you know, say it's,
we'll be on holidays.
We're on holidays, so the money doesn't matter when we're on, it doesn't count. So if it's the equivalent of $250 from US to Australian dollars on holidays, it doesn't matter.
No.
So lots of things.
Yes. Yes.
So anyway, the countdown's on, and we'll have our little lucky koalas. They're coming downstairs with us tonight, so they're going to win us a jackpot here, and we will. Yeah, we'll take you along on our countdown. Keep an eye on our socials. So follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, Hunting Vegas, and yell out if you're going to be in Vegas between those dates, and we'll see if we can have a drink, maybe a group slot pool. So 3rd of November till the 14th of November.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we've got a little food platter here too. We've got some cheese and biscuits and dip and Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Nice combination. So we will have these. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's hope for a jackpot tonight, and then we can cross that off the list.
Yes. Although I still want one there as well. But
we all want jackpots in Vegas. Yes. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and keep an eye out for our Crown vlog. So we are vlogging this trip here. So I'll release that not long after this one comes out. So make sure you watch that and see what our casino's like here in Melbourne.
Cheers.
Cheers.